Permanent scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite, I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit, niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul, straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know, I got the glow, the last dragon, set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction, it's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant, fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter, it's like we cannot let up.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lives. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club memberships. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridges. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lives. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lives. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes.
And cut. There it is, you know what I mean? Welcome back.
That boy Kenny was spitting on
that. That's what he do, bro. That's what he do. That boy be
This nigga said his dad got a golf club membership. That's the difference.
Holy.
That's the difference.
Holy. Nigga said, unless they come
and him.
I was like, oh, he talking. I know what he getting at. That shit. I said, damn, that nigga speaking
Let's give
real
my boy
shit.
a round of applause. He needs
exactly.
Jesus, holy.
But of course, this is a
What
Trap
can't
Talks.
you do?
This is the Trap Talks TV podcast. I'm, of course, your host, CJ Speedy Rush. With my other two hosts, we got Kenny Supreme at the bottom. We got Londo to my right of me. And we are here back with another Lunchtime Roundup. What's going on, y'all boys?
Ain't not much, you know what I mean? Just another day trying to get to the dollar. That's all it is.
I feel you, bro. But shit, it's a roundup, so let's get into it. So let's start with current news. The Lakers got swept. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It'll be a lot happier if I could say my team was doing the same. But they are close
Good afternoon.
So they're close to the same fate. So, but yeah, man, LeBron did all he could. Honestly, I mean, the Nuggets were just a better fucking team. That's all it was. The Nuggets were just a better team at the end of the day. Jokic is a walking triple-double. Jamal Murray puts up 34 points without even trying. Then you got Bruce Brown. You got KCP, who's given the Lakers hell for revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, the story was written as soon as 2 games passed. So.
Oh yeah. You from college? You from out that way? So yeah, that's your team, ain't it?
That's your team.
So, bro.
You said what, bro?
I said I get everything Lando's saying, but he gets swept though.
But I mean, I seen a post, I wanted to let y'all do this. I'm just here to mediate because y'all more the basketball fans. But I seen a post that said most of the greats got swept at least once or twice. Because it said Jordan got swept like twice, Kobe got like 3 times, and they was like, at least it wasn't in the finals.
Shaq,
but I don't know what y'all think. Is that valid?
It's just like saying I go to a HBCU, everybody gets STDs. Like it's still bad. Still bad.
I mean, yeah, it's still bad, but at the end of the day, I mean, he did what he could. They wasn't even look. They didn't even think they were gonna even make it. They started like They started like my bad. Go ahead, Kenny. What's that?
I said that Melo just retired. LeBron got a retiring. Rumors circulating. Shit.
Right. That was gonna be my next question to y'all.
Him go out sweat, bro. Like I didn't want to. I want to at least get another one.
Nah. I think he might. I don't know if he'll get another.
But I mean,
one, he's
okay, let's merge this into this since we are Kenny brought it up. Let's talk about LeBron first. Of course, we talking about he got swept, but afterwards he was kind of hinting to saying like I got a lot to think about with this basketball stuff, basically, and hinting at a retirement maybe. Do y'all feel like that's where he's gonna do? Because I remember before hearing like he wanted to play with Bronny and shit. So I don't know, but
he also said he had to rethink that too, I guess. But I think he's gonna at least do 2 more years. I mean, why the fuck not? Why just because it didn't work out? Maybe it's because he was really gassed, but he did play all 48 minutes yesterday. He had 40 points, he had 10 rebounds, and about 6 assists.
And come on, bro. The man 40 playing 40 minutes, bro.
Right. No, the nigga's 38. He's ain't 40 yet.
That's still close enough.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's playing all 48 minutes. He's gassed.
I'm pretty sure that nigga body feel older than damn 30 minutes.
So that has a lot to do with what he's saying. Maybe when he feels better in the off season, he's like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I mean, Tom Brady retired and came back.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I mean, granted, Tom Brady didn't do half as much physical work in football as LeBron does, but I don't know. I honestly don't think that he's gonna do it.
Do y'all feel that if he come back, he gonna leave LA?
So I did see something. Before we got on, I seen something that said that could be and it kind of could be because I see that with other shit too. It could be a negotiation tactic that he's trying to see all he can get with them next year. Because I don't know how true this is. Like I said, I'm not the biggest basketball fan, but the theory I was reading was saying like he's just trying to see how far he can get, and that he might be trying to still get Kyrie, but I don't know how that works.
They've been talking about that. Yeah, everyone.
Right. So I mean, maybe it's just
Kyrie's front seat every fucking game.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen he was there. Yeah, I seen that on Twitter. So, but
I mean,
you think that this could just be a negotiation tactic? Because I don't see why he wouldn't try. I mean, one more time.
I don't know if it's a negotiation tactic. Because at this point, what does LeBron need a negotiation tactic for? He's fucking LeBron James.
But what I'm saying is maybe because. But I'm saying maybe because of the Kyrie thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going.
That's Kyrie. That's not LeBron. LeBron is not. Maybe it's a negotiating trick to get Kyrie there.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you were saying like it was a negotiation tactic for him to play more what I mean?
No. I'm saying no. It's for him,
Kyrie.
To get Kyrie to the Lakers.
It could be for them because he's like, hey, we need to make sure this. But I don't know. Are they gonna feel incentivized to make that nigga play another season? I don't think the Lakers will force the nigga. I feel like it's all depending on what that nigga wants to do. But yes, if they talked about it and LeBron's a mastermind behind the fucking scenes, then probably yes, I can see that happening. But other than that, I don't think the Lakers are clamoring to kind of force that nigga to play again. It's not like he's breaking contract. I don't think so.
But so my next question, because the Celtics and the Heat still got to play one they're still playing.
Man,
and that shit done.
That shit done.
It's gonna be the Heat versus. So right now we're looking at Heat Nuggets.
Yes.
Final. Let's just say it's gonna be that. Who y'all got? Who y'all going and what? And how long?
First of all, go ahead, Kenny.
The group chat. What did I say? I said laugh my ass off. I agree. I just saw how the shit was going, bro. It's Heat Nuggets.
But I see something that said this is gonna be the most boring finals. It is. It's a final.
It it's not gonna necessarily.
superstar.
It's gonna be high. It's gonna be high intensity. It
The
definitely
superstar
will
wise,
be
it's
with
boring.
Jimmy Butler, but nobody wants to see these niggas play. Who would not want to see the Lakers
And the
and the
Celtics.
Celtics
That would
go
have been
after
crazy.
the battle of Banner 18? We would literally been both fighting for who has the most in the entire NBA ever. Literally, we are the two most winningest teams when it comes to championships and games and all that stuff. So for that to have happened, that's a definitely, to me, it's a big letdown. That would have fucking everybody would have tuned into that. Both sides have great players, and like a lot of these people, they don't care because it's fucking. Yeah, I mean Denver. They don't care because
Right.
it's like who the fuck watches? Like who cares about fucking Denver, Colorado? And then it's like who cares about half these undrafted niggas when we know it's really Jimmy Butler? You know what I mean? So it's like we're gonna watch one man against a whole team, not necessarily one man against a whole team, because the whole Heat is beating our ass. The whole Heat's beating our ass, but Jokic and the Nuggets is a different story, bro. Them niggas came ready for real. Them niggas know exactly what they need to do, and they showing everybody why they shouldn't have been counted out all season. But shit, I don't think I ever seen a nigga play like Jokic before. Like I was just watching a game and just the first game of the Western Conference Finals and just seeing what he did in that game. Bro had like damn near almost a triple double in the fucking first quarter. Like he had like 5 rebounds in fucking the first 5 minutes. Like this dude fucking like Getty says he's a creative player.
He got like he got 5 of like the first 8 boards. I know that's
that nigga great.
Like I said on social media, that nigga's a creative player. Like
bro, how do you score 40, 24 rebounds and fucking get 15 assists as a 7-foot Serbian nigga?
And look, bro, watch him play. He moves slow as fuck.
Yes, he does.
Oh my god. So Nuggets got it.
His speed on 62, every other intangible 100.
That's crazy.
He moves like he's moving like he's in water. Like that's how he moves around. Like he's surrounded by water. But this nigga, he'll make the slowest jump. Bro, last night he made a buzzer beater 3 literally off balance. How you do that as a 7-footer?
That's crazy. These big men are different.
7 foot off balance. Anthony Davis got his hand in your face and you're falling away. And you make a fucking 3, bro. Like the way he shoots it doesn't even look like it's gonna go in, but he just,
you know that Russian that Rocky fought.
Jokic,
that's why.
Man, they said these big men playing different. This.
Shit. You should see the nigga that's gonna come from France. That nigga's a different nigga. This nigga shot a 3, got the rebound, and dunked it. I never seen no shit like that.
What the hell?
And he's 7'5".
Jeez. Well, okay. Well, so y'all think
these niggas is superhuman, bro? These niggas is, but this is the reason why I say, how can niggas keep saying Jordan's the great, and Jordan could never do shit like that.
And it was a different time. That's what people would love saying. It was a different time.
LeBron's going against the most athletic niggas ever in life.
And keeping up with these niggas, bro. That's crazy. At 38. These niggas, boy.
Jordan
is 18, 20 some years old, and he keeping up with these niggas.
Jordan wasn't 40, dropping 40, playing against a damn 26-year-old, dropping 50 and 10 and 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jordan wasn't constantly battling against niggas that could athletically go hand in hand with him every night.
When Jordan was playing, nigga, the games in Denver weren't even on TV.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jordan probably didn't even know the starting center for the motherfucking Nuggets.
At that time.
He probably didn't even know.
Granted, Jordan.
Watch The Last Dance. Jordan was a cocky nigga. He didn't know the nigga at the end of the bench. He like, why you talking to me, nigga? You at the end. What the fuck? You number 15 out of 15.
Nigga say you number 15 out of 15. Damn.
It's
nigga say you just got picked up.
It's like I get all the talk, but it's like, bro, like
I mean, he's
I
not.
think niggas that discredit LeBron just hate that nigga for some strange reason. Because, bro, you cannot deny the fact that this nigga, bro, he might be the best. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if a nigga said Michael Jordan, because a lot of niggas grew up with that, and that's all they know. So, you know what I mean? So I guess niggas stay ignorant.
But they ain't really know Orlando. You gotta think about it, bro. When we get older, we change, like, especially us being like podcasters, influencers and shit. We change our opinions all the time on camera. It be shit talked about months ago. Nigga might feel this type way, then niggas mind change. And I feel like when you grow, shit supposed to change. And if your only argument was when I was a kid, he was the best, I don't want to argue sports with you.
Right.
Because if you watch, the best is only subjective. There's always gonna be another better. Just like when we get old, I got them. Your kids be your son gonna run in there talking about some dad. Son, your name might be Matulu. Da da da.
Yeah.
59.
Some wild shit.
Like it's gonna.
He better than Jordan. He better than LeBron. He gonna be saying, nigga, there's gonna be a new LeBron coming.
I bet LeBron.
Right, ain't no way anybody better than LeBron.
Right. Niggas gonna have 4 points. Ain't no way LeBron could have made a 4-pointer. Niggas gonna change the whole game up.
But nigga, these niggas are so athletic. Like, bro.
But that's
Jordan was doing it over, like, Jordan era. They were very aggressive, granted.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. These niggas is just too athletic. They could do everything. Like, they could, like, this nigga had to go against pretty much one-dimensional players. They just legit played their roles.
Thank you, bro. Literally, I was just finna say, I know he gonna clip this, and the old heads gonna get mad.
They're gonna be mad.
But if we being real, Jordan was playing against niggas that was still doing hook shots.
That is true.
Straight up, Jordan. But at the same time, not to knock him, I feel like that's why people call him the GOAT. I feel like Michael Jordan was the first real nigga that could win by himself. That people, you know what I'm saying? He was the first real team. Like Magic.
So it's like saying, it's kind of like saying, like, looking at Jordan is like saying the prototype of what LeBron is now.
Yes, but that's why I could be like, okay, I get why niggas still say it, because that's who everybody
wanted to be.
That's the main, like, there's never been no one before Jordan, you know what I mean? So I get it. Like, before him, who the fuck, like,
the nigga who the logo.
Chamberlain was doing that, but Will Chamberlain was playing against fucking 5'5" fucking white boys. He wasn't doing that against nobody fucking taller, like as tall as him or in the 6 feet range.
Bro, hold on.
All them niggas was playing in the Negro League. What?
I'll say about Wilt, bro, I get that them niggas was short, but he still was hitting them bitches. Look at his field goal percentage. The nigga was shooting 67, 80%. I'm talking about field from the field. You got a nigga shooting 80%. That's skill. I don't give a fuck.
That's 2K. That's creative.
He wasn't shooting no threes.
It wasn't a 3 to shoot.
Yeah, it wasn't no 3, bro. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't no 3 to shoot. But look,
I know, but I'm just saying.
Big post up nigga. Wilt had a mid range game and everything. That nigga could hoop. It's not his fault when nobody tall as him. Shit.
No, but I'm just saying. The nigga ain't never proved, besides Bill Russell.
And people
Bill Russell handed it to that nigga.
Where to God, bro? Bill Russell's only 6'9". Bill Russell only played a big because of his era. Bill Russell, Wilt size. Wilt was the only 7-footer in the league back then.
All right, so I swear we've been on for 20 minutes. I don't even feel like it. That shit go by too quick, and that's only one topic. Well, let me just get y'all final thoughts on the basketball stuff. So Kenny brought up a little bit. That's on the list too. I want to give y'all thoughts on these two things, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Thoughts on LeBron maybe retiring. This for clip usage, of course.
I hope not, because I don't know. I don't think we appreciated that nigga enough. So I think we still need some time with him. What you say, Kenny?
Since I was 9 years old, since I was 9 years old, finna be 10, bro. No, wait, the playoffs be like in June. Yeah, so since I was 10 years old, these niggas have been every year.
Yeah.
Do you think I want this nigga to retire? We already just, I don't give a fuck Melo ain't win no rings. I enjoyed, goddamn, the off-season drama for Melo every year.
Bruh,
yeah.
Niggas
I ain't gonna lie, Melo was my
we
first favorite player when I was watching basketball. Melo was my favorite player. Like, I was the only nigga I remember having Melo Jordans and shit. I had the white and sky blue
Melos, and I had the sky blue jersey to match.
Yeah, them Jordan, and they had like the look like Chinese letters on them and shit. Yeah,
Yep.
I had them bitches too, bro. Like that
I
was
think
my
everybody had Melo shit. Everybody loved Melo.
them, shit. I remember I was at Lee County niggas was trying to roast.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was like, niggas didn't give a fuck about Jordan unless they was the OG joints. Like,
I'm gonna be real shit. I used to hang around Game 7, my big brother and them, like, them niggas was hoopers and they didn't even wear like Melos. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like niggas used to roast. Like,
where we were from, you getting roasted. Like,
if you not wearing Jordans or something like of that level, you not.
But that is a Jordan. It's a Nike shoe.
That's the thing. But you're not getting what I'm saying. Like, I used to get clown. Like, people used to clown about you didn't wear the OGs. They only wanted you to wear like the OG type shit.
That's like a nigga clowning you for wearing Ken Griffey's. Like, nigga,
that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. Niggas get roasted for that, bro. Like, nigga, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I was like, nigga, like, I wanted to wear pennies and fucking
So niggas would have got on you if you wore AI shoes.
Yes, bro. Back then, until we graduated, bro.
Weird. You know what I mean?
The first person,
bro. No cap. I'm gonna be honest, bro. When the AI wave, when niggas started back wearing them answers and shit.
Yeah, that's when niggas started to switch over and
Speeding them missed that though. Cause that's my senior year. Speeding them went in school no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like the first time, literally, listen.
As hell. The one with the 3 on it. The shoe with the 3 on it.
No, I'm telling you from.
I know what you're talking about. What I'm saying.
That wasn't your senior year though.
No, but we're saying that niggas wasn't wearing none of that before. Like,
niggas was wearing felines in 2005.
Nigga, we're talking about where we're at. You keep thinking about you. We're talking about us.
Y'all, nigga, everywhere people wearing felines in 2005. Niggas wearing
in 2005. Yeah.
Brought your
That's what I'm talking about.
If you brought your to an Albany public school with some felines on, they gonna run behind your ass forever. I ain't
gonna lie. Yeah, that's what they used to do. They used to always say forever I love Atlanta. That's all they used to say. Like, but I agree, niggas did used to have felines on, but I ain't gonna lie, the shit changed when we did the New Balance thing, because then niggas want to start rocking New Balances, and then niggas start opening up and shit.
New Balance, Ace, Roche runs,
you're right. The Roches, the Toms, Hirachis, like once those started to come out, like, but if you had Jordans, if you wasn't wearing the OGs, you was getting cloud. Like, you had, like, at least on the Jordan side, you was getting cloud.
Like,
bro, and
bitch that say flight, please.
But Carmelo Anthony's shoe wasn't coming out when niggas was in high school. I'm not talking about 2011. If you were wearing that in 2011, yes, you need to go somewhere. I'm talking about when
this was like 09,
kids, bro.
2010, 09. This is like 09, 08.
Oh, well, see, it was probably past his prime. I remember niggas wearing that type of stuff in middle school, elementary.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, as in, like, I'm
not talking about high. I didn't think Carmelo even had. I didn't even think Carmelo had shoes around the time we was in high school.
Bro,
yes, he did. He had a bunch of shoes.
Oh, I was just gonna say.
I don't remember seeing them being advertised. I remember LeBron's and KD's.
Well, I got my Melos. I had to actually go to the store for them. I ain't gonna lie.
What'd you say, Kenny?
Melo just dropped in 2021.
Oh, he just dropped some more?
Melo sneakers drop every year, just like LeBron.
Shit, I don't ever see none of those anymore.
Nah, I remember niggas used to. I ain't gonna lie. I remember niggas used to watch Kobe's and shit.
Yeah, niggas rocked Kobe's. I didn't like Kobe's.
I didn't like Kobe's
ugly
either.
To me.
Chris Paul got Jordan drop every year.
Yep.
I see. Oh, I do remember Chris Paul did. Yeah, but who the fuck? They don't fucking say that. Like, shit, John Morant's shoes ugly as shit. I don't like none of them.
Okay. Hold on. We done got off topic. Hold on. All right. So, what's your thoughts on Melo retiring? I know y'all kind of gave y'all thought. Well, I know Miles said something on Facebook.
I thought the nigga had already retired, but respect to this nigga. He did a lot for the game.
Definitely a legend.
I mean, I don't know if I could say he's Hall of Fame worthy.
But I mean, ain't it niggas that ain't
LeBron?
Never...
No, there's a lot of niggas in the Hall of Fame that don't deserve it. He's going to get in the Hall of Fame.
LeBron is better now, but let's not forget there's a day when Melo was that nigga.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, but Melo was never LeBron.
Because I remember, I really became a big Melo fan when he had that run with the Knicks that year. I was like, damn.
Oh no, see, I'm talking.
But it was before that. It was before that. But I'm saying it was before, like I was with the Nuggets and shit. But 15. I'm saying, like, I was like, fuck, like,
15.
AI.
Yeah, when he was with the Nuggets and shit, I was like, damn.
And Danilo Gallinari and
yeah,
J.R. Smith and fucking Chauncey Billups and
that nigga Chauncey Billups. I forgot about that nigga.
Andre Miller and fucking niggas like that. But yeah, that was a team. I remember they went up against the Lakers. I wanted them to beat them, but they had lost.
Iguodala came through that team too.
Yeah, yeah.
Iguodala was there, but Iguodala started on Sixers, so.
Yeah, he started on Sixers. Okay, but I guess that's the.
But yeah, shout out to that nigga. He did have a great career, although he didn't necessarily get every accolade that I guess would be noted to be having a good career. But he definitely did his thing. I mean, I wish he did try to win a little bit harder because he definitely could have. But nigga always went where the money was at. Hey, I can't blame the nigga either.
Melo, you were my first favorite NBA player. I hate to see you retire, and I especially goddamn when you join that Charles Barkley list, because I know what come with that. What you mean? The rest of his life, it's certain conversations.
I thought Charles made a list. But at least Charles Barkley got to the finals. Melo ain't even get there.
Melo wasn't on that Lakers team that lost in the finals.
No.
I think he was on that Lakers team.
What Lakers team lost in the finals?
Or lost in the semifinals or some shit?
Was it that last year?
Yeah, but he never been to an NBA finals. Carmelo Anthony has never played in an NBA final.
That's crazy.
He's never been there.
That's crazy. Well,
because the Knicks ain't go. He didn't go with the Rockets.
Yeah, he
didn't go with the Nuggets, and he damn sure. And then when he was on the Lakers, that was last year, and they didn't make it.
Oh yeah. Damn. Okay, well, well wishes to that man, for real. Great career.
Yeah, man. It's sad that we're seeing all the LeBron's literally the only one in 03
left. They say that. They say he's the only. The only left of the draft of 03.
It's fucking sad as fuck. Bro, I don't know how I would even feel about basketball if LeBron wasn't there. You know what I mean? My whole entire existence of watching basketball, I didn't always watch as it. I started really, really getting into it, 7th grade. So, since I personally put all my effort into watching it, he's always been there and on top of shit.
Yeah. Bro, I swear to God, bro, I can remember the first basketball game I know I probably watched with my dad before, but the first basketball game I remember watching literally LeBron was playing, no, not LeBron, Allen Iverson. He was playing, I want to say the Allen Iverson when he stepped over not Kobe, when he stepped over
Tyronn
Lue.
That's ever since then nigga been watching it. And ever since then, LeBron always been in the argument. He always been having a great season. That nigga flawless.
Bro, he literally made the finals his fucking second year in the league. Although he got swept by the veteran Spurs, but what the fuck? What else was he supposed to do? The fuck? How you go against the Spurs in your second year and expect to win on the Cavs?
I'm 20 years old. The next best player on the team is
He wasn't even 20, bro. He was 18, 19.
Oh yeah, you right.
He came out of high school.
Yeah, on God, this nigga 19.
This nigga's the last nigga to come out of high school, bro.
I'm 19 years old playing against the Spurs, and the nigga that I'm expecting to say today, his name Jonas Ilgauskas.
Oh. All right, let's move. Let's move on. Let's move on. Y'all niggas stupid.
That him and that nigga Varejao, bro. Y'all niggas followed that nigga.
Niggas y'all want me to look out for a nigga.
Let's get to the finals and lose, but my second best player is Ilgauskas, and my third is Anderson Varejao. What am I supposed to do?
Right.
But he did it.
I'm playing against Timmy D, nigga.
He did it. But what was you gonna say, Rush?
So let's get to our next topic. So we didn't talk about it. We were supposed to talk about it, Kenny, last lunchtime roundup, but our time went over. But so I want to get into it real quick. Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, and their gang. We ain't gonna get their gang that they run with was indicted. I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago now. Chef G, I thought he was out because he was locked up for shooting and shit. But he didn't get out yet. So people say he didn't get out yet. And now they indicted. And now they're saying the last update that we had was the cops went through their phones and shit. And I guess these niggas was trying to use pig Latin as code to speak in secrecy and shit like that.
Now, when I heard of pig Latin, I thought it was just the word backwards, but these niggas added extra letters.
Right? Yeah. Uza shute or some shit.
I don't know, some uche. I don't know. These niggas sound like they speaking.
Just a scrambling. Pig Latin is just a scrambling of words to.
Okay.
I feel like it was a genius thought, but the same thing when we spoke on it briefly last time. I'm gonna say again. If y'all niggas are smart enough to motherfucking use pig Latin, make up basically y'all own language to talk about murders, y'all same niggas could have got together and did something way more positive and constructive.
Exactly.
That's my take.
I mean, hell, y'all could have. If y'all are talented motherfuckers, obviously, or Sleepy and Chef, and it's like, nigga, y'all were coming up, y'all was getting out of the music wave of just doing drill shit. Y'all was doing actual like music that could touch, like hit everybody type shit. So it's just like,
nigga, you just heard Maria?
Who?
Sleepy Hollow just dropped, right before he got arrested. He dropped a track called Maria.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't heard that one though, but these niggas be making are versatile. These not the whole like these other New York niggas who just say the same shit. Like me and Londo be talking about in the Bronx, like they be saying the same shit over and over again. These niggas actually be rapping and shit. Like, so it's just like, nigga, like y'all. And then they said this nigga was out here like literally 2 or 3 days after a murder or shooting had happened, was giving these niggas steak dinners and shit. Like, bro,
like I always say, them nigga breaking in the jail.
Like y'all niggas is making it obvious. Like y'all not even trying to hide shit for real. Like y'all think y'all are, like you said, with the pig Latin shit, but y'all not.
No, you think the cops don't understand pig
That's
Latin?
what I'm saying. Like,
you think they don't see, hey, this word has shoot in it, but it's mixed up.
Like, come on, they obviously they didn't take them.
Let's put this.
It didn't take them that long to do it because they got the phone when the nigga got arrested, and they said that shit like the next day. So it didn't take them that long to realize what the fuck was going on.
Bro, it's like
when these niggas gonna learn, bro? Like you get a chance, bro. You know how many people want that chance? Like
you got to think about it like this though, Speed, because dude, and the YSL shit really done start helping me to think about the shit like this. Bro, true enough, yeah, it's like you niggas don't learn, y'all gotta break the cycle or whatever. But boom, them niggas are popping stars, but they not to the point that all they people out the hood. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm about to say, and they still got
you go back to your
shit they want to settle. So now they got the money to settle it. Do you think they won't do it? These niggas trying to wipe off the block.
And you got the money. Prime example. Y'all know we talk about off camera like the gang be going on back home and shit.
Yeah.
You think one of them niggas get $1 million, they ops ain't gonna want to be known as the nigga that killed the big nigga?
No, that's facts.
Pops up even more. Like, it's gonna happen. So niggas, like, we gotta watch that shit on the root level, because by the time you get money, it's too late to chill out. I got access to all these money. I got shooters I never had before. I got money I never had before. I can get your ass touched from 1,000,000 miles away.
Yeah.
And see, them niggas, they thinking just because they ain't gotta do it no more, like physically.
But
killing
it's power. It's power.
Yeah. But it's just like
I can do this now. Like I don't have to, like, it ain't as hard for me to get to. Like all this back and forth actually gonna mean something, nigga, because we gonna win the war because we got the money now, nigga. Y'all niggas is dying.
It reveal you whatever your purest intentions is. If you get rich, you're gonna live it out.
Yeah, that's why they say money the root of all evil. That's when that shit really show the true colors, man.
Yeah, money is gonna show you what's up, and guess what?
Right, like they allegedly say Vaughn put it out.
You're a dirty nigga from the bottom, and your whole life you've been sliding. Yeah, what you gonna be a rich shooter? That's just what.
I mean, that just like Vaughn, like you said, they said this nigga Vaughn paid these niggas about 10 bands plus a chain just to take out, allegedly,
Allegedly, yeah.
of course, but.
So
Well, it's
it's
like,
niggas.
and it's crazy because when you said like a lot of these niggas come up and that's what they see, and it's true though. It's true because when you said about back home, like, and I also be watching documentaries, and it's like these niggas start rapping because they ops start rapping. It don't even be something they really want to do. It just be like, damn, they got a song on the radio. They got a song on the radio. This is my dad, homie. Fuck it, I'm gonna do the same thing. It don't even be out of love of music. It just be because this nigga doing
shit,
it.
at that point, you got to. I would say you
That's what I'm
can't be
saying.
on no track
If
dissing
you're
my
doing that shit,
nigga.
that's because you're. Yeah, but I'm saying like if you actually blow up off it, because some of these niggas be ass, but if you actually blow up off of it, I ain't gonna lie, I'll make a change.
I don't think they be trying. Oh well, yeah,
But look,
definitely. I'm like, oh, I can make money and get away from all this shit. I don't have to die.
let's just say, goddamn, if Lando was out there in New London just knocking nigga heads out, just like gang boss type shit. Boom. And he, you know what I'm saying, the podcast blow, niggas get a $10 million deal, Spotify, Joe Budden somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Some big platform or whatever.
Yeah.
When we first popped, Lando folks is still in New London. So what do we tell him when he gotta go pull up on Mondoos? What are we to tell him when he trying to just go grab some food and slide in and out right quick? You know what I'm saying? Niggas still live.
Yeah, niggas still gotta be around there.
You a rapper, you can't like cut the cap. Niggas can't pay security 7 days a week. Let's be real.
That's true.
Let's be real. These niggas can't. So the lifestyle they be living before they famous, that shit catch up to you because now you the biggest op, and now you got ops that
definitely
Young Boy, Richard Op.
You got ops that knew your name but never saw you for real. Now they can Google you and see you. They can pull up where you gonna be next Tuesday already.
Yeah.
So it kind of like by asking them to totally change, we really like putting their life in danger, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a catch-22. It's like
you're right though, because even like for instance, I was watching the NLMB documentary, with Bibby and Herb, and they was talking about like how Herb decided, it's time for him to make a change, and these niggas his homies started to hate on him because he didn't want to do all this shit no more. He didn't want to pay for niggas in jail. It's like, but then again, I like because one of them was saying like, but you don't want to help the homies no more, but you still want to exploit what they went through in your music to get money. So it's like, where's the middle ground with that? Because like I get it. It's like you want to use my homie that's dead, but you don't want to help the homies in jail that you using in your songs either. So it's like, you know what I mean? Where's the middle ground with it? I guess you can't just cut it off completely.
I mean, that's what I said. You gotta. I mean, you can. No one said you can't still do the shit. Just
that's
what. Just be hot like Chief Keef. That nigga. I'm sure this nigga still be on some bullshit, but
it ain't no. But
you don't see it.
It ain't no middle.
He don't go to jail.
From the looks of it, from the looks of the media, Chief Keef done cut all them niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Make it look like he did. He cut them all off.
It ain't no middle, like Speed. It really ain't no middle ground. Like that's the fucked up part. You damn.
But it's not like he's not doing the same. He's just probably not doing the same shit with the same niggas. He's doing it with his group of niggas he wanted. That he knows ain't gonna do no. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Sosa picked he had his few niggas that he had in his mind. I blow. I'm gonna take y'all. He got there and.
I mean, because if you think about it, shit, most of the niggas that he started with are still there. You still see Tato, what's that nigga, SD? No, I mean not SD. No. Ball out and shit.
Ball out, fucking Tarantino. You got fucking
this too about the paying for homies and shit. And this is another thing you got to think. Just because I am rich do not mean I take on the one to pay the bonds and all the lawyer fees. Okay. But I understand that I'm down for this gang and all this shit, but at the same time, you're a grown man. You got to make conscious decisions. Every time you get caught with a pipe because you rhyme dirty speeding, I'm knocking you out. That's a stupid ass.
And that's what they be wanting. They be wanting every little thing.
But then you running. But then you got niggas like Dirk making it worse for you because he's showing niggas that's what he's gonna do. So now niggas is looking at you to do shit like that because Dirk's doing it. And then Dirk making all these other niggas showing that they're doing it. And literally that's why Dirk and Keith got into it.
And that's why Dirk had to bury a motherfucker every year.
Yeah.
Like
That's
think
why you
about it.
said there's no
I mean,
middle ground.
I'm
Either
not
you're gonna be
saying.
doing,
Let's
either
speak.
you're gonna be doing that.
Let's speak to the DJ Academics interview.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that nigga Dirk. I was just gonna bring that up about him saying gonna snitch.
You sitting here talking about a rat to your father. You talking about you hate rats because rats took your father from you. But you don't hate gangsters. They took your brother. They took your cousin. They
They
take all
took your
your
homeboy.
Come on.
But
Like
my
that's
thing is, you don't hate the streets for taking your father, though.
what I'm saying. You don't hate the
Like,
streets that led him to that. Ain't no
exactly.
bitch take your father. The streets took your father, dumbass. Like
Nah, your father's
Because
decisions took your
it's a
father.
cycle. It's a cycle. Because if he's able to say that
and
and
the
not see the fact that he's literally doing the same thing with his kids. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
okay,
like
exactly.
And
that's
that's the
how
fucked up thing, because it's like
niggas don't
some
be
one of y'all
thinking.
just
Or
said, it's like Dirk is living somewhere happily with his girl, his kids, and shit. He up, like, not saying he hiding, but he up where he can't be touched for real. These niggas, Dirk saying all this shit in these songs is getting these niggas. That's why, like, with that nigga Woody
well, I
said,
don't know. Dirk
that nigga
really
YSL.
I was just gonna be
he
angle like
really be back there. That nigga
Oh,
be
he be back.
in the
I
shit.
thought that was Vaughn that really
No,
be out there.
I see videos of this nigga, and how does that look like,
fuck videos.
bro? Like,
They
why the fuck
look
is this?
like $1 million worth of game in one of the apartments in O Block.
Right? Yeah,
Damn.
$1 million
with
in
$1 million.
with the whole O Block in the
Block.
one
Oh
apartment.
shit. Oh shit. See, I always saw Vaughn. I don't never be seeing Dirk. Well, I don't be watching Dirk like that though.
Bro,
I
y'all,
actually used to fuck with Vaughn for real.
like if we been honest, Vaughn was just a hitter.
Yeah, yeah.
Dirk
I mean,
had-
hell, this nigga said,
Dirk,
he said shit. He said, "Man, I'm gonna get around Dirk and try to rob all these other high class niggas with him." Type shit. Like Vaughn wasn't trying to do that rap shit for real.
exactly. Dirk had to coach that shit. So all that
But
get
that's what Kenny was saying. You come
yeah,
from that life, you get money. You ain't gonna be wanting. You gonna be wanting to do that shit. Of course, that's what he's used to.
like come on, bro. We got partners right now. All three of us, I'm sure. Know for a fact, we probably got 3-4 partners right now. We know that nigga don't never need to get no money.
Right.
Straight, cause we know what they gonna do. Like I got a partner. Matter of fact, this ain't my partner. I have a cousin who I know for a fact he get rich tomorrow. If 5 niggas in Albany who might as well just relocate.
Yeah. Oh man. Hell,
You gotta the media and the academics and niggas like who never been in them situations. They gotta start being realistic.
yeah.
It ain't like you can just flip a switch. That shit gotta be gradual. Prime example: Snoop Dogg, 50 plus. He still be talking about gang shit.
Right. Still crip walking, still throwing up ends and shit. Still doing that.
Yeah, but that shit is embedded in us just like brown skin is. Niggas love
It's
streets.
culture. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just what niggas love.
That's why motherfuckers say you ain't, if you don't act that way, you're not. A lot of people would say, "Oh, you act mad white,"
Right.
because niggas is expected to act like, to be that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. But they just perpetuate it when, or suppose it's like whatever. I don't know. I guess I'm not. I don't care how, like, the nigga, like, there's a lot of violent niggas that aren't. You know what I mean? Wouldn't be perceived as gangster. Like, white, Hispanic, you know what I mean? And there's black niggas that they just not gang affiliate, but these niggas will hurt a nigga quicker than some nigga in a gang would, you know what I mean? So it's like, that has nothing to do with what they're affiliated with, but like, niggas' mentality got to change or want just better. Like, why don't niggas want to live a peaceful, happy, like
That's what I'm
live
saying.
through
Like,
life?
why we
Like,
can't
why you
just,
always want
why
to be
niggas can't just
stressed?
live peacefully? Like, why does it always have to be
Right.
drama and dramatic and extra shit? Like, why niggas can't just be happy? Like, why does everybody gotta be miserable?
As a black man, we shouldn't always have to be fighting for our life.
That's what I'm saying.
We should be able to live.
We shouldn't have to always be paranoid, looking over our shoulder, just even as a civilian ass nigga. Like,
Exactly. I can't be mad every day, bro. Life too hard. Like
that shit.
To be looking for a nigga, to be having that much anger in you, it's just too much. It just takes too much. I'd just rather, you know what I mean? Just,
and then the media 5-6 videos, interviews with Chicago, not rappers, Chicago street niggas drop a day.
Nigga, you know how fucking. That's why I was like, nigga. I think I said that to y'all in the beginning. I'm like, we really could, if we really wanted to go up quick, we can get one of these damn Chicago street niggas, they be on Reddit all the time and on social media all the time talking about I be turning out interviews every day. Like, but
All
what's the
these
point of
niggas
talking to
do.
y'all niggas? Like, how y'all famous for being murderers and shit? Like,
But that's what.
The
But
same reason Dahmer just dropped
I
the
was just
fuck
about to say,
part.
it slipped out. I should just been. I was just about to say the same
okay,
reason
but you
Jeffrey
see,
Dahmer.
all the niggas that aren't that famous at rapping or aren't good, they all end up doing fucking interviews and shit. Like I was thinking the other day, I said, this nigga Lil Reese probably be trying to get on interviews, and you know what I mean. Like that's
Right.
all he be doing now. Like you know what I mean. These niggas, they just talk about that now.
Story.
Like they
So is
just
that
get
so?
there.
I think we talked about that with Tay them, with Tay 600 and them. So, uh, so are we still going off of the thing that them telling their life stories is snitching though? Is that
Well, it's
snitching?
just crazy that street niggas are YouTubing all the like. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
niggas would have never seen like.
We going by their definition. What Lil Durk sat up there and said, you ain't have to go in there and say nothing. You should have kept your mouth closed. You don't have to go on these cameras and tell the God honest truth.
Right.
These boys get in front of all it take is a perk, a blunt, and a camera. And these Chicago niggas will say anything.
Bro, these niggas be on live, damn near
It ain't
close.
just
Actually,
Chicago niggas.
having shootouts, and then wonder why they getting arrested because it was on fucking live and now it's on YouTube.
No,
And
like Lil
you
Reese
know
said,
what irks me? You know what irks me though? These
what's
niggas
up?
will be like, "This shit gonna end up on YouTube tomorrow." Then why the fuck are you doing it?
Bro, this nigga Lil Reese was
Cause it's
DJ
the point.
UTV last week, bro. This nigga Lil Reese literally said, he said, I ain't gonna lie, DJ, you been having a lot of goofy ass niggas up here. He was like, for real, like who? He was like, he bust out laughing. He said, I ain't gonna say no names. He was like, yeah, I put fire on their ass too. You don't admit it, you done shot a nigga.
See,
All you gotta do is go through the interviews, look at niggas they know from where you from. The list done got shorter.
how you think these Trap Lord Rosses and shit be having connecting all this shit? This nigga Trap Lord Ross connected tweets and murders to Von.
But it's just crazy
Like,
how like.
come on.
And then, but the thing, like you said, niggas they get mad at it, but they
That's what I'm
keep
saying.
putting out
That's
shit that
that's what
has
I'm
things
saying.
for us to connect to. It's
That's
like,
what I'm
nigga, what
saying.
the do
Like, nigga, you
But
made a
that's why I
whole.
think it's all a promoting plan. Like, there's got to be something where these niggas literally got to be promoting this shit, bro. Like, there's
But
no way, like, bro, literally every rapper that
do
you see come out now is talking about the same shit, spinning the op block, killing a nigga,
Mhm.
like, bro. And that's all I'm like, they can't be all killers because no one would be alive.
Exactly. Or they missing like shit.
Killing everybody.
I was just gonna say that's what it is.
Baby ain't got no damn aim.
What's it is? These nigga be eye closed, high fuck, doing whatever.
I think, yeah, I'm about to say they probably don't really be want to do this shit for real. They just be shooting just because they got no choice.
Be shooting,
'Cause I
they
mean,
know in the car gonna get mad if they don't do it too.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, let's be real. How many of these motherfuckers, if they didn't grow up where they grew up, would be probably the same nigga they is? I can't. I
No,
mean,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they would. I'm just saying like
They be
these
like,
niggas is. I'm just saying everybody's doing it. Like
oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
being pushed, is what I'm saying. I'm not
this shit
saying
is
anything about their why they're like that. I'm just saying, why is there no more? Why is it just one little Tyler? Like I'm sure he grew up just like that.
But I'm saying, Lil Tyler be rapping about street shit too.
He adds it in here and there, but like you know what I mean, like
It's the fact.
like you said, niggas love street shit, but you don't
Yeah,
gotta make it your whole persona. These half these rappers' whole persona is the same shit.
cause them niggas on the, you got it, the bro. Like Speed said, them niggas be from the bottom. They be trying shit and it work. Them niggas don't be knowing themselves.
They
I
don't.
I know this particular sound got me famous. I'm gonna keep doing shit because it
But think
works.
about it, bro. All these Bronx drill niggas, when I be watching their interviews, bro, you gotta think these kids, and they just, I didn't really want to rap. My homie told me to start, or then we heard, or like I said, they heard the ops saying something about their dead homie, so they're like, fuck it, somebody gotta do it, and that's all it
Yeah,
be.
but
It just
that's
be,
what I'm saying. All these niggas is making is this music. It's not like these niggas ain't even trying to make other music. It's not like they have to make fucking. If they want to make music, it can make music. You know what I mean? Well, I get what you're saying. They make a song and blow up, but like, I don't know. It's just like every new
but most of
artist
these
you
folks is
hear.
kids, bro. They're kids
No,
though.
not. I'm not talking about New York niggas. Everyone else ain't a fucking kid. They're fucking 20 and older.
But who are
That's
we?
not a
I thought we
fucking
were just
kid.
talking about these drill niggas. I thought we were talking about drill niggas.
No, I'm talking about just rap. The rap in general is the same shit.
Yeah,
Drill's just a different. It's just under a different beat. It's the same shit.
Just like 2014, 2015, everybody wanted to be drug addict rock stars.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be the biggest killer in the streets. That's just the phase we in rap. Hopefully it's on the end of it instead of the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Because
it's been going for a while.
I'm about to say it's been going for a minute. I don't know where we're
Chief Keef and Dirk and stuff. It was different because niggas wasn't ever that raw before. That's why it's like, okay, that's different. That's a whole subgenre, and I get where that comes from. But now
it's a different area from them. Like, no cap.
These it's just like, bro, what the fuck? Like all the niggas talking about is I spun the block and I killed this. Like, bro, like there's no way that these niggas think this shit is hot. You know what I mean? Like, who's pushing this shit? This shit is trash. Half this shit.
Nigga, Vlad
sound good.
Vlad was able to. Vlad was able to sit there as a journalist, and literally say that when the people asked him why didn't he ask BBT Savage any questions about his music, this nigga literally sat there and was able to say, straight face, nobody checked him. We all know nobody wanted to talk about the music. We want to talk about the robbery situation in specific. So basically, you just want to ask the young black man how he had to kill another one. That's all you.
But he said he never wanted to talk about music. That kid. He said the kid never would. The nigga probably never brought up music because he wanted to talk about how he killed a nigga. Because they would promote his music.
Our culture.
He probably never wanted to say talk about music to Vlad. I promise you, he probably never did.
Taylor Swift. It got down. Taylor Swift get motherfucking stabbed up tomorrow. An interviewer better not dare ask her no shit. The first time she speak out, it's gonna be on 60 Minutes. It's gonna be some
it's gonna be on some big shit. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
But imagine that nigga BTB Savage on 60 Minutes. He would have did the same shit, and then niggas would have been like, "Oh, they didn't ask him about music." Well, nigga, he went up there and started talking about what he did.
A 60-minute interview would have propelled BTB Savage to the point where he wouldn't have been still in that area type shit, bro. The DJ Vlad interview, you probably got 10, 15 bands for that.
Well, DJ Vlad's the hood 60 Minutes anyway, so.
That's what niggas think, but you gonna die by the DJ Vlad interview?
But how he's the one saying it. Vlad told him to move.
But I get what Kenny's saying. Vlad is like enabling the situation. Like,
bro, no, I'm not
enabling it. If the nigga came to him talking about, hey, bro, I want to talk about this.
Yeah,
I'm not forcing you to do that. Vlad is not making this nigga do this. Like you said.
But you know these young niggas, bro. They don't.
Bro, he was 26, 27, bro. He's not a young nigga, bro. Stop calling these niggas young niggas. These niggas is grown ass men like us that make sound and clear decisions. I'm sick of like I can't blame Vlad for a grown ass man talking about how he killed a nigga and then taking pictures after it and fucking posting it. That's not Vlad doing it.
Vlad don't do shit but post the content. We the view, we get the clicks. We the ones spread the shit around. That's
I'm just saying we can't blame Vlad. Like sometimes we can blame Vlad, but that one I can't necessarily point to Vlad. Vlad definitely.
TV. Now we want to point all the fingers at him and Adam like, oh, these white people took over our culture. When nigga, y'all opened the back door for him. What the fuck?
I'm about to say, Vlad been around for how long, and y'all now want to? Oh,
they did, but they definitely don't. I don't think either one of them have morals though. Like you can clearly tell. But
it's all about content.
But if you're gonna deal with him, you have to know that. Like these, exactly. These niggas literally could care less about. I feel like they could care less about because I feel like Adam and Vlad aren't affected by people like they interviewed that have died. Like I don't think that weighs on them at all. I just think it's just like, oh well, now I could. Yeah, I mean, I don't think like where Ack might feel a way if a nigga dies. That he interviewed.
Well, because the thing is, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's part of the really being connected with the culture and the race of it all. Because Ack is gonna probably feel some type of moral with it because it's another black man. Just like if we was to talk to some gangsta ass rap nigga from Albany, and he say some op shit or some wild shit on here, and he go get killed the next week, and then it's like, well, we put out this clip. I'm gonna feel bad about it because it's like fuck. But that's just because I'm gonna be looking at it as like another black man dead, and of course I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. But these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us. They just
why even feel some type of way when, as a grown man, you stamp these statements when you got on camera?
Well, that's just me because I'm but
also I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, y'all know I ask people they want to push shit out anyway. So
I feel like that would be a little bad person, like having I don't want niggas to think we had anything to do with it. It's not because I would necessarily just feel
so stupid,
morally obligated to do it. But
what'd you say, Kenny? Your shit cut out.
I said, and the shit. The coach is so stupid nowadays. That should be great press. Obviously, proof.
Nigga, if a nigga came on and died tomorrow. Hey, God forbid, but if he died tomorrow, that clip, they be like, who? He was on what? I swear that shit would go over 10K views right then, just so they know who the fuck the nigga was.
Well, yeah, bad shit selling nowadays.
Everything bad shit's been selling. Ain't no nowadays. It's been selling. Negative shit is always gonna win.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like
nigga. Look right now. Look, I was gonna bring this up. I was using it as a ploy to get people in, but look at like fucking now, like. Nigga, this morning, there's 35 plus 30 years old niggas making a list on bitches who've been ran through in Albany and there's motherfuckers making lists about all this shit. Like, that shit, you know what I mean? That shit corny.
I'm talking y'all are literally rating people like high
school. You know what
school.
I'm saying? Like, all that type of shit is still, like, that type of shit is going to always win.
I only seen 2 females out of the 30 that made the list that didn't give a fuck. Like, one girl was literally like, take me out of this so childish. Everybody else was like, I'm in these comments, or they're posting memes, me reading these comments, trying to see what somebody said about me. Like, girl, you got fucking go to your profile picture. You got 3 fucking kids. Why are you rating you?
Why are you worrying about? That's why I said I be forgetting that this Facebook shit ain't high school, bro. And niggas is almost 30. Like, these niggas is up here acting like this is like, oh, let me see how somebody rated me. Like, this is back in the like for to be honest days type shit.
Some of them women on that list was over 30. Facts.
No, and I know, and some of them people niggas know personally, and y'all hoes is dirty. Let's just call it what it is. Like I hate to be real. I don't hate to be real, but I mean I know you don't. This is more of me and Kenny thing. But I've been meaning to talk to Kenny about this, but we on here now, so fuck it. But most of them hoes on that shit, y'all. That's why I said y'all don't know what bad is. Y'all just look at a bitch that looks semi good. And y'all need to get the fuck out of Albany. Because if y'all think them bitches look good and they don't look dirty and stink to you, something wrong. And I'm not saying all of them, but good majority.
We ain't gonna bash. It ain't even about just looking good. But just remember that everything glowing ain't a diamond.
That's what I'm saying. Everything what they say, everything in glitter ain't gold. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's more so I'm not even talking about. I'm saying it's more to a baddie than just looks. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Just stop thinking these hoes bad. It look kind of good.
Basically, they based it off who lets a nigga fuck the easiest.
That's what they did, but they made another list with half of the same bitches on it that say these the bitches that call if you want pussy. Basically saying these the ran through hoes. So it's just like y'all are only saying they bad because they be letting these niggas fuck around.
Then that shit led to a gay list. That shit just
then it led to a fucking niggas getting outed.
Outed niggas?
Yeah. And then there's one nigga, I gotta shout something out at the end. But this one nigga, he went to school with us. He said he ain't gonna release his download niggas. I was like, see y'all. Yeah, he said I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
How does a nigga have is he gay?
Yeah, he's gay. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you said a straight nigga. I'm like, what?
Oh, well, no, he need to be on that list then. You need to be on that list then. But I'm like,
look at Twitter. There's a bunch of niggas older than everywhere they do this shit though. Like,
that shit weird. Twitter, almost 40 years old.
This is social media culture. This is what niggas do.
That's so weird.
This is how it rolls now.
Seeing niggas personally on that shit.
Like that's why it's weird, because it's just like, oh my god.
Like y'all, some of them boy, it's just a rumor confirmed. Cause I've been hearing you gay for years.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, so you looked at the.
I had to. I was trying to see if I knew.
Well, it's nothing wrong looking at names, but there's that many names.
Nigga, there was a whole video. What are you talking about?
Video? What do you mean a video? I don't want.
It was like a reel of just niggas downloading niggas.
A minute
Oh,
and
they were
30
showing their like social media.
No, it was just like a picture of them. It wasn't no gay shit. Oh, I don't
No,
think
I
that's.
said it was showing
But
their
it
social
wasn't
media,
no.
like who they are, like their
Yeah.
hat.
It was just like a picture of them, like like a regular Instagram picture
Yeah,
type shit.
no, shit. All right, that's anyway. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, niggas,
but it's
motherfuckers always act like kids. I think this is the most childish generation ever. Like, I really don't feel like any of us are like the ages we are. I feel like we still like early 20s type
That's
shit.
what I
Like,
said. That's why I
there's
said
a
it
lot of
like
motherfuckers
it be
that
feeling like high school on this bitch because niggas be like it just be childish ass high school teenage shit that be going on. It's just like damn.
like
because motherfuckers don't have
like my post
shit
for a
else
two,
better.
What you say? What you say, Kenny?
like my post for a to be honest and a rate.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. They remind me of that era of life where it's like y'all really over here hyping up shit like this and thinking it's okay, but don't really be thinking like niggas got
This is
hella
the culture,
kids.
man.
But then like that post with the down low niggas, people in the comments was like, "Bruh, this is Albany. Do y'all not remember? They don't really investigate homicides. Like that's the thing. Motherfuckers gonna kill your ass. They don't play about that shit.
Everything about it is swear to God, bro. Everything I love, bro. One of the niggas they put on the download list got killed last year. Swear to God.
No, so he's already dead,
Okay.
and they still posting him.
They still put him on the list.
Man, y'all some foul ass niggas, bro. Y'all some foul ass niggas. And
Come on,
you wonder why? And y'all wonder why niggas
I'm
don't.
assuming it's niggas that are in these in the streets, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
they look like it.
Lando, half of the video niggas doing like this with money.
Yeah,
Or
that's
like
what I'm saying. Most of them niggas are street looking
or
niggas.
like this. No cap.
Or
holy.
And they pistols on their hip. Why they getting exposed?
that shit crazy, bro.
That's
That shit
fucked up,
crazy.
man. Whoever did that's fucked up. They don't care about nobody.
They don't care about nobody. Now they
Bro.
got a. I seen before we got on.
Who's just hoarding a list of that? Like,
No, like literally, the shit was so funny.
like
Lando, the shit was so funny, bro. People literally like once it's just how messy Albany is. Once they found
Yeah,
out what was going on, people started sending in like the dude was like, I'm finna make the list. They started sending in more people for him to expose and shit. They made the list longer.
that's crazy.
But why are people like determined on making other people's life like
And we're
horrible?
black people. That's the thing. Why are we so determined to
My
fuck up
nigga,
each other?
my nigga got exposed. He ain't gonna be the only one. So here goes some more gay niggas. That's how they was looking at it.
That's so fucked up. And then even on the female side, it's like, motherfucker, y'all want to talk about who ran through, and I guarantee half of y'all is still fucking these hoes. So why does it matter who ran through? At this point, y'all still gonna fuck them because half of the bitches on there, like I said, look like they, you know what I mean? But y'all still gonna fuck them.
Nigga, check.
Hell, I learned that in military, bro.
Sharing the post about the girl burning and shit. They probably in her inbox.
But see, CJ, that you can say the same thing. There's old ass niggas in the military doing the exact same shit though. Like there's
Yeah,
niggas. I'm
but
sure
I'm
there's
not
niggas
saying it
40
ain't weird.
some.
It's weird all together. I think all that shit weird.
There's 40-some-year-olds doing there's legit 40-year-olds, some people doing things just like this. This is the most child everyone's just I don't know, everyone seeks validation and shaming someone else online.
Right.
But it seems like it's always us though. Like it's always like
Shit, I
our.
wouldn't say that. We just not in those other groups
I mean,
that
yeah, that's true
actually
too.
know.
That's true too. That's true too. That's true too.
I'm sure
Because
there's
I done
white
seen.
people. I'm
Yeah, I'm
sure
about to
there's
say I done
white people
seen
that
white people
do.
expose each other, so I can't say that.
Yeah, but I mean, also in the white culture, I guess being gay isn't that much big of a deal as it is.
But why is it? That's what I was gonna ask y'all. Like, why is it that as a black man, if you're gay, everybody try to belittle you, but then everybody in the world try to make gay seem like a happy thing? Like,
Yeah.
except
Them niggas, the reason why the list is bad, those are like every nigga on there got kids. Not a kid, kids. Y'all have girlfriends and side bitches that y'all cheat on. They mean tell me y'all cheat on y'all girlfriend and y'all side bitch with a punk. I mean,
come on. Oh god, that's why I was like, oh fuck, because I forgot this is on YouTube too. We're live on YouTube too, so I don't know if it's gonna cut us off, but
I did not mean to say that. Sorry for anybody that you know.
But
these
I
are
mean,
people
yeah.
that are
So it's
portraying
bad.
a certain.
So it's just because of, but so But doesn't that just mean the niggas like bi or some shit? All these different sexual shit.
I don't want to get into what
You
another
are
nigga is,
you're
but
in the closet. I don't
Yeah.
respect, bro.
So if a nigga just comes, but I think that's the thing. I think like niggas be so like scared to do shit like that because of the culture of it all. You know what I mean? I think niggas would rather be down low, I guess.
Shit. Look what motherfuckers is doing in fucking goddamn Florida. But it makes it harder because how is another person that had to deal with some shit like that gonna do that to another person? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's like me being a slave and I tell another like, hey, this nigga's a nigga too. Get him.
Misery love
These
company.
other niggas
That's all it
hiding.
is. Them niggas be mad, bro. They be wanting to feel appreciated too. Like Kenny said, these niggas be having
Well, don't
wives.
be mad when
They be
someone
want to
wipe
have. They
y'all
be
all
having
off the
wives and
map.
shit. They be having
Don't
wives
be
and
mad.
shit. These niggas be wanting to feel
Well,
appreciated
don't
too.
be
Like,
mad. Don't be mad when someone decides to wipe you off the map because you done said some shit like that.
I mean, that's true
That's
too. You can't be mad.
These
You ever get
are
over.
very that's dangerous as fuck. And you talking about
Nah,
these
that's
niggas
what
was
niggas was saying in the
and you
comments
talking
for
about
this
these
shit.
niggas was toting whoever it is better be safe.
Yeah, and then
Shit.
you see how Albany been. So yeah,
But like
man.
you said, these niggas got kids and girls and you said wives and shit. Motherfuckers will kill to keep an image.
That's what
Or
I'm saying. To keep
to
an
keep
image.
their life in order.
And they all was thug niggas, so you know they ain't with. You know what I mean? They gonna be on your ass. Pause.
Bro, imagine.
Pause. 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 You know what I mean? They're gonna be searching for you.
I hope not.
Yeah, that's why I was like, hold on. I just forgot what we were talking about. Yeah, they're gonna be on you. Yeah, you know what I mean. Better knock it off. Let's move on. But yeah, stop being childish with these days. Stop being childish with these lists for real.
Please.
But these last,
But
I think these last.
the whole list, I might want to take a look at. I might have to come down there and crack a few. Anyway.
Nigga said, "Hey, go look at it, bro." I'm telling you, I seen some Lee County hoes on there. I was like,
oh, these aren't people. They're all not people like near y'all.
No, these are all Albany people. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh god, they done exposed a lot of these bitches, huh? I mean, they look dirty, but we ain't gonna. But these last little topics, they quick because I ain't realize what time was. But what this one's for the we know we are all around pod. This one's for the gamers right here, man. Y'all see all these fighting games coming out this year, man. They got fucking Street Fighter 6. The beta just concluded. I seen niggas play that shit. That shit look fire. The new Mortal Kombat trailer looks crazy. DBZ Budokai Tenkaichi 4 dropping, and Tekken 8. Fighting game niggas, y'all gonna have a time, boy. I swear. I ain't no the biggest fighting game nigga, but I'm gonna get them bitches. Those
are all classics.
That's what I'm saying. And they redoing so the Mortal Kombat one, that's the one I really want to get. That shit they starting over. Because in the last one, I don't know if y'all played it, but the last one, it ended with Liu Kang like basically like starting over basically. So now this is his reality of how shit should have went, basically.
Yeah, I played all three of them bitches.
Look good though. I'm fucking with
Dragon Ball Z.
That shit look real as fuck. They make Raiden look like I thought they don't got that nigga Raiden as no white nigga no more. That nigga, I thought that nigga was Kung Lao for a minute. I was like, what the fuck? But I don't know if y'all really into y'all have y'all.
When I get a P5, I'll be into all that. Though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit look dope, man. I seen RDC them niggas play Street Fighter 6.
It came out already, or they?
Nah, the beta. They had the beta out. Like, and you could create your own character and shit. I don't know if they had that before, but I seen like you could it's like open world. You could fight niggas on the street and shit.
No, that's some new shit. But
I was gonna say that's some new shit.
That's some new shit. Like, imagine you just walking and just hit your ass like shit.
Like GTA, but straight hands.
Right, just straight hands.
One thing I do want to see, bro, I want to see something new and original become polarizing like that, bro.
Yeah.
Last years, we just from video games down to food to movies, everything. They just keep remixing old shit.
we might as well put this in there too, because
Even
this we might as well put this in there because it's the last topic I added on there. The new Color Purple trailer dropped, and I just thought about when Kenny said remakes and shit.
Yeah.
I ain't
Not
gonna
mad
lie, it
at
looked
that
good.
It does look really good,
It looks
and they're doing it differently.
Yeah, they're doing it differently. This is not the same, so I don't even. I guess this is more of a remake,
I
right?
was say, when was Celia a singer?
Right, that's what I'm saying. She wasn't. That's why I'm like, Fantasia and that bitch blowing.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I was like, damn, they were like just real good actors. I was like, I think it was the acting that got me to want to watch it.
Bro,
I was
like,
go ahead.
I'm gonna still watch The Color Purple. I'm gonna still do that, but like, I just feel like it's time for something fresh, bro. Like the movies and stuff, they ain't been horrible. Like they be good. Like some of the remakes good. It's just the fact.
Yeah, but there ain't no more
Dude,
classics being made.
But let me ask y'all this though, before you even say that, Kenny, is there any other original concepts? It seems like everything's been done to death. Really?
There's never. I don't think there's anything that you can't like. There's tons of like fucking Get Out. Get Out was a different concept.
Yeah, that's true.
And then think about it's still like, because when you start off writing, whether you want to write a horror show, comedy show, whatever, at the basis of it, it's a horror show, comedy show, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta reinvent the wheel. Just put better time. Make some improvement. That old tire used to get flat after 30 miles. This one can drive 60. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Don't just keep.
Niggas will use the exact same. Like, you know how many remakes are done now?
Yeah.
Like every like I said, music. Everyone's using a sample, but like a blatant sample, like where you know that's that song. And it's like, all right, some of them are cool, but like, goddamn, every fucking song someone has.
Man, it's crazy that you brought that up because y'all remember when we was little? Like, I thought about this the other day when I was listening to something and it had a sample to it, and it's so crazy. Like growing, like when you were little, you didn't know about sampling and shit yet, and you're like, damn, it sounded original to you, but now it's like now you hear shit still being sampled from when you were younger. You like, now I see what my parents talking about back then. They were like, oh, we already had that song or some shit like that.
No, but at least back then,
it was the original.
It wasn't noticeable. Like
right.
Like that Glorilla. That's why I bought it. That Glorilla song, that new Glorilla song. Like, it's literally corn on the cob, but her fucking just. It's just like, bro, at this point, like, it should have just been corn on the cob remix. If that's, I forgot what the song. I think that's the name of the song.
Like, ain't no originality nowadays. Like,
no, and it's like, god damn, and this is gonna be one of our biggest hits. It's like,
it is. You know it is because the females, for one, is gonna blow that bitch up. They're gonna blow that bitch up
just for what she said
in the beginning. Already. In that one,
they all gonna be screaming at this summer.
Oh, y'all! I just thought of something. This slick off topic, but it just made me think of it. Just by like nothing being original. Bro, can y'all imagine the pressure that's gonna be on the next nigga, like the next superstar nigga that get drafted to LA after LeBron retire?
Yeah.
Boy, you literally gonna be expected to be LeBron.
No, you're gonna be expected to be every nigga that done been great on the league.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Right. LeBron. Yeah. You're expected to win multiple rings instantly when you're like a great ass player. But that nigga Wemby, the nigga that just got drafted, like I was saying, the nigga that got drafted to the Spurs, that nigga probably got the most pressure on him. That nigga's like 19 and they expect that nigga to win multiple chips. Like, they say this nigga is like LeBron type talent.
I don't think that's fair. See, that's how them people be fucking up like later in life. They be cracking under pressure and shit because they get all this damn pressure on them in the beginning. It's like, man, just let this nigga play basketball. Like,
I mean, when you're that good, I guess people can't help it.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, oh, I'm glad. I've been meaning to bring this up on the pod, but we just been, we ain't been doing them. I gotta say this. It's not off topic, but it kind of is. If you want to be something big, as in like a celebrity or somebody of fame, like rapper, singer, whatever the fuck, basketball player, football player, whatever you want to be, that's gonna be big. Know what come with that shit? Because I'm tired of all you rappers and all y'all motherfuckers who just in life in general who want to do shit like that and then get mad when you got to do certain shit. Like when people judge you, like, nigga, you're trying to be something. You're going to get judged. That's just the way it is. Like, I'm tired of that shit. Know what come with this shit.
Some people don't have tough skin, man.
But then don't become a rapper. Don't become whatever.
Like you said, people just get thrust in these fucking positions.
Nah, these motherfuckers don't be getting thrusted into it. These motherfuckers be choosing to do shit, and then they still be on some.
What about the nigga from the Bronx that just makes the hit, and now all of a sudden he's a star?
That's a good point. But even then, if you really, I mean, if we're talking about that nigga, if he didn't really want it, then
I don't know who. I don't.
No, I'm not saying. No, I'm not. No. I'm saying that. I'm talking about who you like. The person you just exampled type shit. If that person, like I said, if they got thrusted into it just because their homie died and they want to make a rap about it, then you still should know what you're getting yourself into.
You got to, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Actually, you still should know what you're getting into. Because even if it ain't other people looking at you, now you got ops looking more at you because they're gonna look at you as you're the rapper. So now you gotta die.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't like in a up to a certain point, bro. You gotta feel for them niggas like Thug, bro. Like you gotta feel like nigga. I'm the fucking. My mama got all these kids. I'm the baby. We come from shit. We goddamn. You should like them niggas. Young Thug grew up sharing draws and shit. So he had to do whatever he had to do.
Yeah, he had to go. That nigga's getting sent to get bread and all that. Nigga had to get money to get bread and eggs and shit.
You 9 years old, your mama say, hey, go get something to eat and don't send you with no money. Nigga, you gotta get it. You know how many people he had to slime out to get what he had to get? Probably not even intentionally. When you get rich, that don't go away. People still one thing about it. You can do something nice for a motherfucker, they'll forget it next week. You hurt a motherfucker's feelings, they ain't never gonna forget it.
Facts.
But still, when you making that type of money and you can change like generational shit, I think that's when it's like that becomes stupidity. Still thinking like that.
Yeah,
so.
Stupidity because at the level he was, Doug was at the level where he actually could.
Yeah, this ain't the up and coming nigga.
He could start separating, but at that point, nigga, Doug, what 32? Nigga, I'm 32 years in this shit. I've been gangbanging since I was 9. Goddamn, I'm an OG. It's so many niggas. I can't turn my back on them niggas. That's how Thug looking at it. So that's why I was so fucked up that them niggas told, because if you look at it, he really the most selfless in the situation.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
Bro, I'm a millionaire still in the hood for y'all niggas.
Right.
I'm buying guns for y'all niggas. Come on. And then let's just be all the way real. If the niggas was really riding YSL like they supposed to be, Young Thug and Gunna shouldn't have been in no car with no straps and no guns. I mean, no straps and no drugs.
Well, obviously these niggas was not moving. Well, from day one, these niggas wasn't moving right. Before Gunna was even in the picture, these niggas was already gonna get caught. Exactly.
YSL
that nigga alone.
YSL was established in 2012. You've been snitching since 2011.
Right. Your ass was snitching before it was official.
Nigga, you was out here regular gangbanging snitching. You formed YSL to be a snitch.
Nigga was an informant. They told that nigga to make sure a group was made so he can infiltrate.
And then Lando,
them.
Niggas like Woody, they make me feel what you were saying about Gunna at first. Oh God, I'm supposed to sit in here with all the X.
Nigga, you seen a nigga from Fulton County fucking carved a hole through the wall?
Just to kill a nigga.
Just stabbing it. I kind of don't blame the nigga. You see what these niggas is doing?
I gotta go.
Nigga said, I want this nigga that bad. I thought they was going, when I read that shit, I thought they was going to say he escaped. They said this nigga went there through the hole to try to kill another nigga.
And bro, I don't know if it was fake or what, bro, but on Twitter, it was on Rap House TV. I read on a thread, it's in the same cell block where that nigga got ate by the mice.
No, no, not the mice. It was bed bugs.
Bed bugs, yeah, bed bugs. Yeah, that's crazy.
So why the fuck would I don't. Plus, half these YSL niggas is giving niggas drugs at court. These niggas is getting fucking almost shanked on fucking.
Like, why would you walk up to me and pad me some weed in court, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, come on, bro. Nigga, it's
What the fuck is wrong with
100
you?
Nigga, you got news cameras, you got surveillance
At
cameras.
this point, I'm like, y'all niggas is paying to set me up, bro, because this is unreal.
You got a camera. I don't know if niggas know this, but that big United States seal that be behind judge's head recording.
That's crazy.
Camera everywhere. When you try to slide that shit off, they saw it. He's sitting beside his lawyer in clear view. It's nothing allowed to be underneath the table but a briefcase. They can see him. What is he gonna do with it? Why would you do that? They try, bro. No cap. If I didn't know no better, I think one of these, like, well, I ain't gonna say if I didn't know no better because I don't know no better. But bro, part of me really feel like pissed off the wrong upper echelon, and they trying to whip his ass. Like that's how I feel.
Well, they probably must.
Damn.
They want that nigga.
Yeah. Before we get up out of here, I'm gonna let you finish, Kenny. But I just want to put this out. When y'all see our clips on YouTube and shit, we're just giving our thoughts. We don't know these people. We just giving our opinions on shit. Stop thinking
Shut
that
up. All these niggas fucking talk about this shit at home anyway. Whatever. Everyone gives their opinion. Shut up and just either watch it or don't.
Watch. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to comment and be like, y'all, why y'all act like y'all know these niggas. We don't. We just giving our
But
opinions.
it's the same old shit. It's trolls.
Boost engagement, fuck niggas. Keep coming. I want you to come in. That boost
like, Jesus. Like,
you right.
Like,
you right. I'm talking like I know these niggas. You right. All that. Just keep telling me how you feel. I don't give a damn. Share it to all your homies.
Exactly. You giving us engagement. You giving us engagement at that point.
Tell them like, look at these fools talking stupid. Whatever. Don't matter.
But anyway, man, we've been on here.
Send it to everybody in your contact list.
Right. I hope you hate us that much. But go ahead. Kenny, get us out of here. We've been on here an hour and 20 minutes. That was the roundup, lunchtime roundup. We'll be back, of course. We're getting things situated in personal lives, but we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming soon. So thank y'all for whoever came in and joined us on this lunchtime and everything like that. But we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Go ahead, Kenny, let them know where they can find you.
Of course, man, it's your boy Kenny. You can follow me on all social at Kenny_Supreme with 2 E's. YouTube, who is Kenny Supreme. Your movie, early June. I got one will be dropping and another one will be done probably in July. The first one's called The Case. Hey. Your boy play a robber in that one. The second one, on some gang shit.
Of course. That's how they get us.
But yeah, man, they really two dope independent films. Shout out to 7 Films and shout out to Zunith. They both 2 dope photographers / directors in Atlanta. Thank y'all for the opportunity. And of course, this Trap Talk TV. Follow us everywhere, Trap Talks TV.
Londo, where they find you at, man?
Man, you already know it is Trap Londo on Instagram or Trap_Rolando on Instagram. My real name on Facebook, if you know. Spawn Beta on Twitter and Trap Talks TV everywhere.
All right. Trap_Bambino. Instagram, CJ Rush Facebook. And like they said before, we got to beat it into your head. Trap Talks TV everywhere else. That's all of us. We're there. We're here. We're everywhere, like we always say. This is the Lunchtime Roundup with me and the guys. And we'll be back for another one, man. And
before you sign us all the way out. And y'all, we don't say this 1,000 times, but this shit just really irks me. We appreciate you joining the conversation on Facebook. We appreciate you joining the conversation, replying to a story on the DM. But we are a outlet, you know what I'm saying? We are a podcast. We're conversationalists. If we make a post from the podcast page, it is okay. It is actually recommended that you share your thoughts underneath the post. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so niggas want that engagement. Like,
that's the point.
I'm glad you fuck with. I'm glad you telling me you fuck with it. But shit, slide it underneath a post. Leave a comment on YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you stopped me. Because I got
more y'all. Bigger this shit grow, the more we can give y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all bitching about in person. Give a nigga more interactions, more shit. It'll be easier for niggas to do that. Like,
exactly.
I gotta work with.
Exactly. But countdown to Rolling Loud. We got a month or so. Well, a little bit over a month, but
and niggas will be in person for all
we'll be in person. Yeah, for all y'all niggas wondering. But I was gonna ask y'all, but I'll put this as a clip too. Artists, whoever, we share y'all stuff or whatever. Let me ask y'all this, because I want to put this as a clip. Only reason because I want to see what other people think too. But my question to y'all is: should we start posting and sharing people's personal shit like the other media outlets do when rappers do certain things?
What do you mean? Don't we already do that?
No, I'm not saying like when they're doing a show and shit. I'm talking about like if Lil Whoopty Whoop said this, should we post that tweet of him starting some controversy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see. That's the thing is, I know where we're at, but the shade room and them then get popping just for doing.
Listen, bro, it's a time where you step around, you step in the water, but sometimes you just gotta walk straight through it to get crossed.
Yeah, because I'm like, nigga, because I be thinking, I'm like, man, some of y'all rappers this should be saying some wild shit, and this some shit that if y'all were big, the shade room probably be like, oh, so and so said this.
Yeah.
So
They think like just how like the you know, people love to say the algorithm, like the algorithm works. Shit, if we speak on like, even if we post them and, you know, post the article and then we can tag like the article when the pod drop with the clip, you know what I'm saying, or like tag the post where we posted about the shit. That shit keep niggas' name, you know what I'm saying, spinning,
right.
because this is what other people are tuned into. So our shit gonna come up and recommend it, shit like that. So I feel like we tried to avoid it. We tried to take the high road, but that what niggas got to do. Niggas want to talk about violence and sex. That's what niggas want to hear on podcasts. Violence, drama, and sex. That's what they want to hear.
Sad. But yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. We appreciate y'all, man. You know, like I said, it's Trap Talks TV, and yeah, man.
Yes, it's changing my eyes, changing my mind.